Energy Research and Management Institute. Mr. Pathak is a seasoned expert in electrical vehicles, smart grid integration, and advanced simulation with a strong foundation in electric engineering. He has been at the forefront of the technology management, energy efficient infrastructure development, and intellectual property creation in the clean energy sector. His contributions include over 5 design patents, more than 10 journal publications, and 18 research papers presentations at both national and international conferences. Recognized for his excellence, Mr. Pathak has received multiple Best Research Paper awards for his innovative work in energy efficiency. He holds a master's degree in electrical power systems, postgraduate diplomas in intellectual property rights and industrial safety, and is currently pursuing a PhD in transmission line optimization studies. Beyond research, he is a passionate speaker who regularly delivers invite talks on emerging energy technologies. With his deep expertise and dedication to advancing India's clean energy future, Mr. Pathak brings invaluable insights into EV, smart grids, and sustainable energy solutions. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Manan Pathak. Sir, the dais is all yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Ishika, for the wonderful introduction, and thank you, Amol, for coordinating this webinar and like inviting me as an expert for this talk. So let me just share my presentation with you all. Just give me a minute. Hope my screen is visible. Let me just share all my screen. I hope everyone can able to see my screen.
Yes, it's visible, sir.
Okay, so maybe in between, if any technical issue arises, just to let me know. Like I will stop and I will try to look into that technical issue. Very good evening again. I will be talking about the wonderful content in line with electric vehicle and artificial intelligence. So like we will be trying to incorporate or try to understand what AI is and how that AI can incorporate with the student build electric vehicle, right? Which is the main motto of this organization, and we would like to know about more how effectively we can justify the role of AI in line with ethical considerations and societal impact to enhance the performance, safety, and kind of functionality of electric vehicle. Right. So the title of the talk is on applying AI in student-built electric vehicles with a sub-theme of enhancing performance, safety, and smart functionality. So what we'll do, we'll try to understand the basic terminologies of smart artificial intelligence. So once we heard the name AI, like lot of buzzing words are there, like what AI is, what is the impact of AI, how it incorporate with our routine applications, how it changes our routine life. Like we all are using ChatGPT nowadays, right? To draft an applications, to even prepare for the examinations and all, particularly for UG students and diploma. Like over here, I had a usual experience that almost all undergraduate students are dealing with AI like anything, right? But how wisely we are incorporating AI concepts particularly for automobile industries matters. And as recently Niti Aayog has launched one document, one white paper, in which they have mentioned that that's EV, electric vehicle segment or electric vehicle domain is will be having $200 billion market in future by 2030, 2032, right? So once we heard the name AI, we identified some terminologies like network, generative, robotics, supervised, unsupervised, so-called learning, analysis, and all. So yes, we'll be using all that concept for a specific application, so-called EV, right? Yeah. So in general definition, if we can identify what AI is, then AI is nothing but it sense something in line with the requirement. It comprehends something like what actually the need of customer, and it act or it performs some sort of human actions. And all that output will continuously get feedback from the human beings or from some sort of super AI, which will try to improve the overall result. So simple definition of AI in general, we can say it's sense, comprehends, and act. A combination of the three. Now we'll be using for electric vehicle applications, right? I'm not going into the detail of EV in general, but yeah, the role of AI in the automobile industries matters. So this is one screenshot of one of the research paper, and a brief application of AI incorporates with computer vision, that is natural language processing, graph analytics, data classifications, forecasting, interactive chat that we all are using like ChatGPTs and all, generative AI and symbolic AI. And one more application incorporates with autonomous robots, self-driving vehicles, manufacturing, hazardous environments, and all. So particularly our presentation restrict our discussion of AI, particularly for electric vehicle and how we can incorporate this AI concepts to EV. Right. This is a generalized presentation. No detailing is there, like on a particular application. Let's say, for example, battery management system. So, role of AI in battery management system will be a separate topic, separate discussion. Here what I will do, I will try to provide you some sort of insights that these are the area in which you guys can work effectively. Through AI enabled technology, we can create an EV segments, we can design a new EV, and even we can monitor the EV functionalities in line with the safety, in line with the driving skills, even in line with an advanced driver's assistance systems. So all philosophies can easily be incorporated here. So we'll start with a basic introduction to AI in electric vehicle, particularly for the student innovation in EV development, right? So a lot of competitions are there, just like you guys are working with the competitions. In foreign countries also, different universities are coordinating different competitions at national, international levels, and students are taking part in that. So students project in EV showcases significant innovations by integrating AI to the optimize performance, safety, and the smart functionality. This is the first three parameters that we need to check. Technical score our EV, it takes more than 6-7 hours. Fast charger, definitely the availability is very less. The infrastructure needs to be improved. And again, being as an electrical domain expert, I must say the grid capability, whether our grid is capable enough to withstand the EV load that will be in future by 2030. We can say 30% penetrations will be there. So whether our grid is capable enough to withstand that additional load or not. And lastly, I have introduced vehicle to like EV to any segment, like EV to can be incorporated, which includes vehicle to grid to vehicle integrations, and the EV battery itself work as an energy storage devices for small applications. Right. Few achievements are there by students, communities like the Swiss teams of electric race car that has been breaking accelerator records, and Ohio State electric motorcycle optimized the mountain climbing. So the EV that has been manufactured, developed by a student team are compatible enough with an existing market models. Maybe we can compare with Tesla. Uh, for Indian brand, we can say Tata and MG. All all segment vehicles are with us, including four-wheeler, two-wheeler, three-wheelers, that is compatible effectively. So role of students, like role of AI in students EV applications, more or less, which are the key area that no doubt we will be discussing in detail, but yeah, it should have some sort of insights, like AI enabled sensors for data fusion, predictive maintenance. I guess this word is very much common for the mechanical engineering students, predictive maintenance, and then adaptive driving algorithms, advancing vehicle capabilities and beyond traditional design. So in line with designing, just mentioned by uh, the moderator that I have published a 5 design pattern. Two of my design patterns is totally depending on the like layout of the structure, right? So we can extend the imagination with the help of AI to modify the design aspects of electric vehicle segments. Role of AI in modern electric vehicles, AI technologies in EVs, machine learnings and smart sensors, and benefit of AI. So all three parameters are quite similar to each other, and like AI enables EV to perceive the surroundings, make a real-time information decision from the driver's end or from the customer's end who is occupying their seat. Like let's say, for example, Ola and Uber, if we are booking from a particular application. So we can have a real-time tracking mechanisms. Even we can monitor the ADS and optimizing battery and vehicle performances. That is advanced driver assistance systems. What is the health of driver, whether he is compatible enough to drive a car or not, with their facial expression, with their health issues, health monitoring devices can be inbuilt that can identify. Uh, Again, AI is an subdomain of machine learning, we can say. So with the help of machine learning, more or less, it's an application point of view. It do have a sensor fusion integrated data with the help of cameras, CPS systems, and internal measurement units, which enables a precise object detections, lane keeping, traffic signals, and a kind of obstacle remover as far as the route is concerned, right? And benefit is in front of us, like by using AI accurately in a particular automobile industries for EV, it improves the safety. Second, it improves the energy efficiency. We'll discuss about state of health and state of charge in general, a battery management system of electric vehicle. But yes, it uses the experience by optimizing battery, by use of enabling smart sensors, and by
Manan sir, I think you're on mute and we've lost you.
okay, now am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So just let me know which was the slide. I guess this was the slide.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But
So
video
we were
is
just
buffering.
discussing. Okay. So let me just stop my video so that it helps to improve the bandwidth. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Again, please interrupt me in case of any further technical issue arises. Right. So we were talking about the benefits of AI integration. So by integrating AI kind of concepts in EV, it improves the safety, it improves the energy efficiency, and in general, a user experience. So recently, I guess you must aware that Ministry of Power under Ministry of Heavy Industries has recently launched the detailed guideline on adaptation of heavy duty vehicles, so-called electric truck. So by implementing electric truck, the user experience is also very positive. That the truck drivers are now much more comfort in comparison with an existing diesel-based truck. The riding comparisons has been done, and a detailed analysis they have posted in one of the article published by Niti Aayog. Right. So optimizing battery usage, enabling smarter charging infrastructure, maybe the charge optimizations can be incorporated, and personalize the vehicle settings for sustainable mobility. So these are the main area or brief area. We can say it creates an add-ons by using AI integrations in electric vehicle. In line with the performance enhancement through AI, of course, we know that by using AI tool, let's say for example, non-technically if we are discussing, then AI driven energy management, predictive maintenance algorithms, and adaptive driving strategy. These three are the core area which directly incorporates within performance enhancement of EV in line with an AI concepts. So AI optimizes the EV energy use by dynamically managing the power distributions and the route selections, improves the efficiency and extend the driving range up to 49%. There is one case study existing as per Ohio State University record is concerned, and they have claimed that by using AI-driven energy management system, we can improve the overall performance by 49%. It is on paper. It is published data, and it has been utilized very effectively. Predictive maintenance again, it verifies the overall monitoring of vehicles in line with sensors to predict the faults, enhance the timely maintenance, and that enhance the reliability and reduces the downtime. Right, particularly for heavy duty vehicles not related to the student developed electric car. But yes, if your vehicle is under downtime, then definitely there will be a loss. There will be a loss of utilization of your vehicles, and again there will be a big issue in terms of battery life. Adaptive driving strategy by availing AI concepts, the driving patterns, the way driver is dealing with a car, at what speed it is driving, depending on the mood swing, the speed of vehicles might plus and minus that we all are experiencing, right? Maybe अगर एग्जाम सही नहीं गई है अपनी, then we used to ride our vehicle like anything, right? And if we are happy, then also we can ride our vehicle like anything. So the driving patterns that the driver is riding a vehicle, it also been observed, it also been recorded, and it will try to improve the students EV vehicles that has been prepared for the adaptive driving strategy. As we discussed earlier, that battery management system plays a very important role in line with optimizing the life of battery. Okay, can anyone say what is the life of battery in four wheeler? What is the warranty period for that? I hope I'm audible. My question is, what is the life of battery in four wheeler? Anyone? I hope I'm audible. Someone please confirm.
Yes, sir. So there are replies in the chat. Some people are saying it's five.
Okay. Okay, 5 years, 6 years, 8 years. Recently, that
5 years, three
MG.
years. Options are coming as
Okay,
3 years and 5 years.
okay, perfect, perfect. So to enhance the life of battery, because we know that in EV the maximum price is batteries only, right? Almost 40 to 50% price is totally depends on the battery, and if we can improve the battery life, then definitely we can compensate with an economy. So AI driven battery health monitoring can be incorporated, optimizing battery life with AI, and AI applications in student build EV to verify their state of health and state of charge kind of concepts. That's how we can incorporate this AI intelligence and control systems. So generally, those who are familiar with an EV technology, this is your electric car, and battery pack is somewhere here. Now, just to nullify that battery pack, the battery cells are available, which sense by smart sensors in line with temperature, voltage, and current, which will be provided to the battery energy management matrices. And what that battery energy management matrices do, it will try to have a battery
Hi everyone, he'll just be back in a minute.